Come back to subscribe, please. Today, we're diving deep into a Flutterwave payment platform review, asking the question, is it still good? Flutterwave aims to facilitate online payments across Africa, and it's become incredibly popular. Its review seeks to assess its current performance, looking specifically at reliability, fees, features, security, and customer support. Let's begin by assessing Flutterwave's reliability and uptime, examining both historical data and recent performance. We'll consider any reported outages or service disruptions and evaluate the overall stability of the platform for payment processing. User feedback on successful transaction rates will be crucial, helping us determine if the platform is consistently providing access to its services. XT will delve into payment gateway fees and pricing, detailing Flutterwave's transaction fees for various payment methods. We'll also compare those fees to competitors in the African payment gateway market, looking for any hidden charges. Understanding the pricing structure for different account tiers, if any, will help us determine the cost-effectiveness for small businesses compared to larger enterprises. To that, we'll examine the features and functionality, listing core features like payment links, recurring billing, and virtual cards. We'll evaluate the user-friendliness of both the dashboard and the API, and examine the platform's support for various currencies and payment methods. Recent feature additions and updates will be discussed, along with integration capabilities with e-commerce platforms like WooCommerce and Shopify, and a robustness of reporting and analytics tools. And we turn to security and compliance, detailing the security measures implemented, such as PCI DSS compliance. We will discuss fraud detection and prevention capabilities, and evaluate the platform's adherence to data privacy regulations like GDPR. Security certifications and audits will also be analyzed, and we'll address any past security vulnerabilities or breaches, if applicable. To this, we'll evaluate the responsiveness and helpfulness of customer support channels, like email, chat, and phone. We'll assess the quality and comprehensiveness of the documentation, looking at the availability of FAQs, tutorials, and community forums. User reviews about customer service experiences will be considered, along with the availability of support in multiple languages. Let's summarize the pros and cons. On the pros side, Flutterwave offers wide African coverage, diverse payment options, and relatively easy integration. On the con side, there may be higher fees compared to some alternatives and occasional customer support issues. Conclusion, we'll summarize our overall assessment of Flutterwave's performance, stating whether it remains a viable option for businesses in Africa. We'll provide a final recommendation, highlighting who might benefit most from using Flutterwave. Finally, we'll encourage readers to either try Flutterwave or research alternative payment platforms based on their specific needs. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Subscribe, please. Finally, we'll summarize the key findings of the review, providing an overall assessment of Flutterwave's current standing in the market. We'll address the question, is it still a competitive and reliable payment platform? We'll offer a final recommendation or call to action, outlining who should use Flutterwave and under what circumstances, and consider recommending alternatives based on specific needs. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Subscribe, please.